Hello, this is Dr. Leah Olson, author of My Beautiful Mind's ABCs, and what we're going over today is Imagination, and this is a book that's designed to make you think and to spawn conversation, and yes, it's the ABCs, and yes, you can find each letter in the art, and yes, you can download the coloring book and you can get creative with it. There's a tons of things that you can do with it, but this is why I put imagination in for the letter I. So, I'm getting better at it. I is for imagination that we use each and every minute. And you'll see why I say each and every minute the next time, because it rhymes with the next thing, right? But it's designed to say that imagination is key to creation, it's a key muscle that we want to flex. We see it in our kids. And initially, my little boy says things like, oh, one day I saw a, a dinosaur, or what? I saw a dragon. Oh, did you? Oh yeah, I ate the dragon. You did. You ate the dragon. It's the imagination. It's not. He's not lying. He's just coming up with like, oh well, what? I'm flexing that mental muscle. And as adults, sometimes we lose it. Sometimes we lose it a little bit. We get involved with the monotony, or we get revolved around the responsibility of life, and we lose the imagination. Instead of seeing a box on Christmas morning, you know, and oh well, now we have to recycle that, and we got to break that down. No, you can see something that you can create, and you can make a ship out of, or you can make a tent out of, and you can spend hours jumping in and out of a box as a kid, and then you tend to lose that a little bit as an adult. But it comes in handy in everyday life because imagination is the seed. It's the start for the next thing that you're about to create. Whether it's, whatever your idea is, it has to first be an idea. And in order to have that idea, you have to branch out. The further you have, the stronger muscle you have for imagination, the further you can reach as far as goals. Are you going to create something mildly useful or different? Or is it going to be way out of the, wow, how did that even come to fruition? How did that even come to somebody's mind? It was so amazing. Those types of discoveries, those types of self-discoveries too. I'm not just talking about science or things you can create or invent or build, because that's where our mind tends to go. But things inside of you, big jumps in your life, happen with the muscle of imagination. I think that the previous generation always has said that the next generation is not very imaginative. My grandpa used to say, oh, it's just, well, there's no reason in the world to be bored. You can go outside and kick a can. You can watch ants. He had a different upbringing, and that required him to be more imaginative, to use this muscle. And I think it's an important muscle to flex. I think it's an important muscle to spawn in our kids, and that's why I put I is for imagination. So I hope that you have a very imaginative week, day, month, year, everything, and you get better and better, and you're able to give that to the next generation. Eyes for Imagination. Please like and share and spread my this book so that we can create something together, and so that the next publication can come out as far as the actual colored version, which is not in print yet. So please help me get it there, and I will see you for J.